Hi everyone, I'm Ash.
And I'm Joe, and welcome. And
Thank you. I've been away for so long. It feels like I'm almost in joining it.
oh man. Okay, today's episode, I've got a couple of things I want to look at, things I've found. First thing I want to show you guys is let me find the share button. Alright, there we go. This is Kairan Quazi. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. 14-year-old kid who works at SpaceX.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Good
Dude,
lad.
he's just, I think he did something like 96 job applications. SpaceX is the only one who accepted him. I don't know how they've gone past the employment laws and stuff, but he's a 14-year-old kid, just started at SpaceX.
Right, if he's
As
14 years old, he's done his school. He's absolutely, well, there's
oh,
nothing they can teach him. He's a genius. Then,
he's finished uni, as in he's basically young Sheldon.
yeah, so therefore, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he can be employed. Yet there'll probably be a set of rules specifically for him, which I wouldn't have an idea how that would work.
I
But
I don't know, but it
that's
is.
brilliant to see, honestly.
So he's now working at SpaceX on the software side for Starlink.
Good lad. See,
Very good
that's
luck.
beautiful to see, man.
Yeah, and SpaceX
Mad
was
how
the only
96.
company willing to take him on.
Yeah, I'd like to know more about this story. Why wouldn't they take him on? Is it because he was 14?
I don't know. Yeah, this was really interesting. Yeah, he's got the thing about LinkedIn canceling his profile because he doesn't meet the age requirement
That's just
for
ridiculous.
LinkedIn. Yeah,
He's probably smarter than most of the people that worked at
at
LinkedIn
LinkedIn.
all
Yeah,
combined.
yeah.
To be honest, that's
Let's quickly go
ridiculous.
to his Instagram page. I'm pretty sure he had something of him, like him sitting at the desk of SpaceX. I guess not, or maybe I just can't see it all because I don't. I have
Yeah,
to sign
I've
in. Yeah, no, I don't
I've
do sign in.
deleted my Instagram, so
I've never had Instagram.
I can't now. I had it, but it's just same as Facebook. It's just pointless.
Yeah, but this kid is just like, my gosh, that's inspirational. Like 14 years old, he's finished uni and he's gotten a job at SpaceX. This kid is gonna go places. He's
Mate, that kid should make.
seriously gonna
I
go
mean, I'm
places.
taking me included. Yeah, he should make all mankind feel bad about themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That is absolutely brilliant.
My
Watch,
gosh.
he's going to be CEO one day.
I've followed him on Twitter. I wanna see exactly what he's up to, what he does. Yeah, this is gonna be very, very interesting. So yeah, at Kairan Quazi 1 for those who want to follow him.
Kieran Quazi. Dude, I reckon this kid is going to be something else. Watch this space.
Yeah. Look there, he's got 43,600 followers on Twitter. I don't have that. You know, when you're exceptional, then yeah.
Yeah, hang on. I don't follow him. That needs to change right now.
Yeah, so he's reposted a couple of things, yeah, retweeted, blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, dude. I'm just going to log into my Twitter quickly. I need to follow this guy.
Yeah, I'll keep that open until you've done it. Pretty sure it would be pronounced Kieran.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Yeah, but he graduated SCU, don't know which university that is, but SCU of Engineering 23. He graduated this year and already applied to 96 different companies, and only one was willing to take him on. That's the difference of Elon's companies, is they don't care if you have qualifications or not, they look for talent.
Oh yes.
And when you're 14 years old and you have this kind of talent, yeah.
Oh, world's your oyster, mate.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
So I would have preferred it if he, I know he's at SpaceX now, I would honestly prefer it if he went and worked on AI at Tesla. I mean, he probably still could do that, but maybe they put him in SpaceX just to see, what he's capable of and start getting him used to it. I
That's
wonder how they're gonna do like add him to the payroll and stuff. Probably register his parents and pay his parents.
if he's finished school and why can't he get paid like any other person?
Employment law, dude.
What employment law can kiss my. I won't finish that sentence.
I reckon they probably
Yes,
got
okay,
some deals.
100%. Yes, kids shouldn't be exposed or taken advantage of or this sort of thing.
Yeah,
100%, I agree with you.
yes.
But
Wh-
nobody's taking
when you
advantage of him.
exactly when you have exceptional circumstances like these, then you got to bend the rules.
As a matter of
Maybe
fact, he will probably run circles about most people who employ him. That's why he went to SpaceX.
maybe they've set up some sort of account that he can access once he becomes 16. Like just pay
Something along them
salary
lines.
into account that he can access in 2 years' time once he's 16. But I mean, this guy must already be on more money than you and me are.
I wouldn't be surprised, and I'd be very disappointed in Mr. Musk if he isn't. To be
Yeah,
honest, this kid should be on some serious money. I
yeah,
don't mind people being on serious money as long as they've got a reason to be on that money. 14-year-old working at SpaceX, I don't mind if he earns millions, mate. It's fine with me. Kid deserves it. Crack on. If anybody wants to
exactly.
stop him from working, they should be shot.
Yeah. I mean, he applied to all the major companies out there, and no one except SpaceX
No,
accepted him.
they won't because everybody's just still thinking small.
Exactly. I mean, look, LinkedIn cancelled him. Like, you bastards.
That's absolutely crazy, mate.
Okay, next
Right,
topic.
well, yes. Don't
Yeah.
like it. Looks like a piece of garbage when I won't buy it. Next.
I actually quite like it. I don't like the two-tone color. I don't see why they had to do that. I believe this should have been the same as that. But I think it's actually a pretty decent looking car if you compare it to the MG4. I don't like the MG4.
No.
It's the MG4 from the front just looks hideous. I'm sorry, but yeah. This is a smaller car than the MG4. The MG4 is an estate. This is a small hatchback. This is similar to a Golf or a Fiesta, because a Golf is not the same size as a Focus. A Focus is bigger than a Golf. The
So this
Golf
is
is
what you're planning to
tiny.
get your missus then.
This is very likely what I'll end up getting the missus if I can get out of her contract, the lease contract that she's got now. But
Stupid me trying to scroll down on your page.
look at that, 265 miles of range, starting price 25 grand for a full EV at over 250 miles of range. Okay, bear in mind that is WLTP, so probably looking at about 230 real world range.
I would
Still,
be very surprised if you get more than 200 out of that car.
no, you would get it. 265 WLTP. Remember, my Tesla is rated at 280 and I get 260.
Okay, yeah.
The MG4, the entry level is rated at 220 and it's a bigger car than this. This is a smaller car, hence why you can get more range out of the same battery pack. Lighter. Delivery is expected end of 2023. And yeah, tops out at 30 grand for a top spec. It's like, that's not bad.
No, it's not until the new Tesla comes out and then
Yeah,
it's
but
rubbish again.
the new Tesla is not coming out for another 2 years. In the meantime, this thing is gonna sell like hotcakes.
Oh no, it's definitely going to fly off the shelf. Don't get me wrong.
It is a much better vehicle than the, what's his name? It's got a 60 kilowatt hour battery. That's the same as my Tesla has. That just shows you Tesla's efficiency because I'm sorry, but the Model Y is way bigger than this thing. And yet I
Yes.
get more efficiency out of it. But like for my missus, I could park this thing on the front drive. I could put just this external socket on the wall, which tap off of one of the internal sockets, and she can just charge off a normal 30 amp plug because she doesn't drive that much. But the 30 amp plug would be more than enough for the amount of miles she does. When she goes somewhere, which is like twice a week maybe, she does like 30 miles in a day. Bear in mind, a wall socket can charge at about 9 miles an hour. So the rest of the time, the thing sits on the drive charging.
Isn't that just going to cost you more if you're charging a 3-pin socket during the
No,
day? Oh, actually, you're on that other ride, so it's not going to matter to you. Okay, yeah, that's
no,
fine.
no, yeah. For me, it's the same. So yeah, I'm sorry, but I think this is a very, very good little car. I mean, I'm not a fan of
What
the
the
internal
hell have
color.
they decided to do there?
I would definitely choose a different color because that is fugly as hell.
I just the whole design just I don't know, mate.
No, you just need to not have the blue color, then it's actually alright.
Yes, and get rid of all those buttons. There's too many of them.
Well, it's still not a Tesla, dude. Of course, it's still gonna have buttons.
Sorry, can't even see me because I'm like proper investigating on my screen. Are you invested in BYD by any chance?
I own one share just to keep an eye on it, basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
own one share. But yeah, that is the BYD Dolphin. As I said, I wouldn't get that interior color. That needs to be just no.
No, they
No.
made it that color because of the whole dolphin thing, I would imagine.
I think you'll be able to choose a different trim on the inside.
Yeah, no, for sure. But
And if
those
not, I'll spray
colors,
paint it.
those colors make you think of a dolphin,
Yeah,
blue-ish,
yeah.
grayish sort of thing. So yeah, I can see why they've done it, but yeah, I don't want one.
I mean, it's gonna have 360-degree camera, which is nice. I wish Tesla can do it. They got the cameras for it. They can do 360 view.
I'm sure they'll do it if the time's right for it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the BYD Dolphin. I think this thing's gonna be a lot better than the other one, the BYD Atto, which sales are just really not going anywhere all
No, it's
across
definitely going to be
Europe.
better, and it's like you say, that's pretty much going to be your electric version of a Fiesta sort of
Yes.
car.
Yeah.
For that purpose, yeah, it'd be great. A city car or town car, however you want to call it. Yeah, great. That'll work.
If you wanted to go city car, you can go for the what's his name, the little smart cars and stuff like that. They're fully electric. You can
Yeah,
go for a Fiat 500 and whatnot. But this can actually be a little family car. I just
yeah.
want to
No, see,
see.
I've never been a fan of Fiat 500s or
No,
smart cars or anything
no.
like that. It's just no, no.
Yeah, look there. Ford Fiesta entry level 20k. So for 5k more, you can get a fully electric vehicle. If you want to go decent Ford Fiesta Titanium X, there you go, 23k. So for 2 grand more, you can get a car ends up costing you a hell of a lot less per running cost.
Yes.
Active X, so Active X, ST
Eh,
line, ST line X, ST3. So there's a proper Ford Fiesta, 27k. Granted, this will be faster than that BYD Dolphin because that entry level BYD Dolphin is only going to have like 90 something horsepower. My wife doesn't
Yeah.
need more than that.
I don't think your wife will use that. I don't think my wife will use that, to be honest. They don't,
Exactly,
they
90
don't drive
horsepower
enough.
is more than enough. I
Not for
mean,
me, dude.
even on the Tesla, when it switches to her profile, she's got the acceleration set to chill mode, so it can't go too fast.
No,
Yeah,
no. I'm gonna put my
yeah.
foot down and watch it go. See ya.
But yeah, that's a BYD Dolphin. I just want to mention this. I think this is going to be sick.
I can see why it's appealing. I can see there's loads of people would go that way, 100%. Yeah, there will be thousands of those cars on the road. I'm 100% certain of it. They
Uh,
will sell.
At 25k, they're gonna sell like hotcakes. I'm actually gonna see if maybe we can get out of our lease on the Kia that we have, because this
How
thing
long
just
is how long's your lease
makes.
for?
I've got another 3 years left on it.
What's your balloon payment?
What do you mean balloon payment?
It's a
No,
lease. Do you have an option to buy after your
no,
lease ends? Oh,
no.
that sucks for you.
Why?
Because otherwise you could have just sold the car and paid the balloon payment off. Job done. There you go. That's what I'm doing with the Beamer.
Ah, okay. No, no. This is a straight just lease.
No, no, no. I've got a lease with the option to buy,
Ah,
and I can my balloon payment now is something like 9 grand or something, but I can sell the car for about 12. So
okay.
I'll be making 3-4 grand just for
Okay.
selling the lease. It's mad, honestly, but it works, bro. It's yeah.
That's not bad at all.
No, one of my colleagues done exactly the same thing. He used that money or used the extra money to install his Tesla charger and all that sort of bits and pieces. But yeah, I think he made like 3.5 grand on his
Nice,
car.
nice.
It's a good way to do it.
Well, if you make money on a car, yeah.
If you look after the car and you don't ruin the thing,
Yes.
then it will still be worth a fair whack.
Yeah.
Especially on mine as well, because what I've done is I told them I was going to be doing 30,000 miles a year, but I'm not. I'm doing like 15 maybe. So they are still working that out on me doing 30,000 miles a year. So if I take that thing and they expect me to do 90,000 miles, but I've only done 60, somebody else will pay me for that 30,000 miles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Okay, now then, this is Tag Energy's largest UK battery, not the largest UK battery. The only
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
why I pull this up is because this is the one that is very close to me.
Yeah, I saw Luton. It's
Yeah,
literally around the corner from you.
this is when you come up the M1. Let's bring up the map because you can't see it on the map yet. But yeah, all right, here we go. So near Luton, yeah. Okay, so there's Toddington Services on M1, yeah.
Hmm.
That battery pack sits on this piece of land.
That's right next to the M1.
Or is it here somewhere? It's like one of these. Like yeah, I think it's this one somewhere here. Like just as you come off this off ramp, you see it there. I'm pretty sure it's this section here.
Okay.
It's literally right next to it. And I'm like driving past and I'm like, usually when I drive past there, it's like nighttime and stuff. But then the other day I drove past there, I'm like, those are bloody willing Tesla battery packs. And I'm like, I gotta go do some research on this. So I saw them building it, but I never could see the logo on it.
Oh, so
Because
they're using Tesla battery packs, are they?
that is all Tesla Megapacks.
Lovely.
Yeah, this thing, 49, was it 49.5 megawatts of Tesla Megapacks. Yeah, it's
That's
lovely.
awesome. I keep trying
So,
to scroll down because I'm trying to read it.
okay, yeah, so I mean, this Tag Energy bought 60% share in the project from Harmony Energy, another company that does these kind of things. Tesla Megapack lithium-ion batteries alongside Tesla Automotive software will oversee operations. So independent renewable company RES. Okay, so they'll manage it.
So what's this going to be used for?
Just arbitrage, keeping the grid more stable.
Okay.
Which means that the section of grid near me, if there's power failure, we are very likely going to run on battery power.
I like the
because
idea of that.
because that substation there is the nearest substation to me, nearest major, where you start stepping down from the main grid. That feeds all of the areas around me.
Not for long.
That's a big substation. We got a little transformer down our street, but that transformer is fed from the substation. That substation takes care of most of this area. And yeah, they've built a battery pack right next to the substation. That makes sense. Why not?
It makes 100% sense. That's where it should be going.
But yeah, these people have loads of other battery things that they're building. This Tag Energy does UK, Europe, and Australia. They have close to 4 gigawatts across the UK, Portugal, Spain, France, and Australia. Not bad, eh? People are getting it.
Slowly but surely, things are happening.
Okay, and then while I was searching for that, I found this little website, which I think is pretty damn well designed. Pretty
Okay.
nice. This is a live update of the UK energy grid. Live, as in what's happening right now. So we got moderate CO2 right now. And there's all the UK power plants.
Wow.
I can only see your forehead.
Oh, sorry.
That's
I
fine.
keep doing it. You
If we
stuff
go,
up and then...
if we go into battery, those are all the current battery storage systems in the UK. That's a lot already, eh?
Yeah, it's more than I thought.
It's a lot more than what I thought. And here's how much they're currently training or using the active. That one that we just looked
that
at, Chapel
area.
Farm. That's
Nothing.
Nothing. It's not currently doing anything. The grid is stable. Doesn't need the battery. But yeah, you can see places where the battery is in use.
Oh, so where is that?
Manetti. No idea. Do I go to maps? Manetti?
Where is that, dude? I've never heard of that place.
Swindon. Near Swindon.
That's why I've not heard of it.
So there's a battery pack there that's currently running because obviously the grid's not keeping up or there's some sort of issue. That's pretty cool. Oh, that one. Oh no, that's
That is awesome.
Is that, I don't know if this plus minus means it's charging the grid or is it charging the battery? One or the other.
Go further down, doesn't it tell you? No, it doesn't.
Then it's data courtesy. No. This next chart's interesting. Let's see if I can go. There's a back to the full grid. But yeah, that's not even all. Wind onshore. If you click on that, look how many there is onshore wind farms.
Yeah, there's absolutely loads. I mean, you can't drive down the M1 without going past the wind farm every 5 miles.
I'm surprised at how little offshore wind we have.
Considering we live on an island.
Exactly. We should be having a lot more offshore wind. Weird.
But they're busy doing that upgrade project now, aren't they? EDF and everybody else. Yeah. So that should increase significantly over the next couple of years, you would imagine.
And here we go. We are still generating. Is this now live? This is the live mix. We are still generating most of our energy using gas. These are closed cycle gas turbines. Just horrific. Why are we still using so much gas? But look at that. Wind is currently producing more than nuclear.
Oh, we need that wind and solar to get up.
Yeah. Wind and
What's
solar needs to
what's
be.
interconnections? What is
It's connections
interconnected?
between us and Scotland, connections between us and Norway or Denmark, which one it is that we have interconnection of us and France. You know, like, are we receiving or sending power to? There's somewhere a chart showing the interconnections.
Okay, well, all of it looks good. It's just like you say, it's just that gas one that
Yeah,
definitely needs to
gas.
something needs to
We
be
are
done
still
there.
using way too much gas. Come on, people. And hydro. I didn't know we had that little hydro. I thought, there'd be a bit more than that. But that is, yeah, interesting. But yeah,
Hydro dams.
closed cycle gas turbines are vastly more efficient than open cycle gas turbines, and you can see that we are at least using the more efficient one of the two.
Yes,
And oil and coal not even running right now.
that's brilliant.
But biomass, which is another stupid fake green thing, that should not be running either. Using farmland to grow crops to burn it. That's just stupid. It's just another form of coal, effectively. Just hasn't turned
Yeah,
into coal yet.
it's almost as stupid as the government paying farmers not to farm their lands.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, then we got the last 24 hours. Last 24 hours, we've generated most of our energy with gas. And nuclear actually beat out wind slightly in the last 24 hours. But where is
Slightly.
solar? Where's solar, huh? Not
Doesn't
even on.
exist.
I think it's under other.
Well, that's not good.
Pumped storage, which is a different type of battery. Biomass should be gone now.
It's
Yeah,
good to
but
see if you take the interconnectors and nuclear and the wind,
yeah,
it still outperforms the
gas.
gas.
But
So
yeah,
that's a good thing if you take all those three things into consideration.
but the thing is a lot of the gas things are peaker plants as well. So as more battery storage come online, you can start cutting away some of these peaker plants, and then you can have a stable connection with nuclear and batteries, nuclear, wind, solar, and batteries.
And then
Anyway,
you wouldn't need anything else.
there we go. Renewable output forecast. What they estimate we're gonna get wind-wise over the next, what's it, 24 hours? The day? Yeah, 24 hours. It seems to be.
Well, yesterday and today was fairly windy, so you'd imagine
Mm.
it should be up there.
Yeah, I think there's also a chart for solar. Yeah, there's solar, which follows the day curve. But what's interesting there is that wind doesn't care about the sun. So wind is very unpredictable, but sun is very predictable. So we just need batteries to pick up this section here. That's it there. Live gas flow to power plants. Let's get rid of this nonsense. Look at this. Measured in million cubic meters per day.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Million cubic meters of gas per day. 45 million. There, 45.86.
Cubic meters.
45 million cubic meters. That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and my mind's just going, what? Sorry?
That we are burning every single day in this tiny little island nation.
Wow, that's insane. You didn't think it
Dude,
would go up to that much.
no, that is crazy. Detailed life gas view. Let's go in there. I know this. I'm spending a lot of time on this thing, but so offshore gas, LNG. I mean, liquefied gas is just even more expensive. Storage extract, Belgium import, Netherlands import, nothing there. And here's the places that the terminals where the gas comes in, I guess.
Yeah, it looks
Gas
like it.
gas consumer, heavy industry uses way less than power stations. And then there's domestic and commercial. Well, I'm sorry, but domestic and commercial should be split up because I'm sure domestic uses a heck of a lot less than commercial.
Most definitely.
And we're not currently putting any gas into storage. And for some reason, we're exporting, right? We're exporting the gas or the energy.
Not a clue.
Gas stored, 23%. LNG space, no. Okay, so this is what we stored. So yeah, gas, not good.
That is
Okay,
an interesting little website.
I know. I'm really fascinated by this website. So we're currently transferring from Scotland to England, almost a gigawatt hour, and from England north to England south, slightly less. But there you can see your. This is grid transfers. This is not internet connect. I'm wrong. But yeah, you can see our live demand how much electricity the country is using right now. 27.1 gigawatt hours. When you're talking into the scale of what Tesla's planning on building out and stuff, that doesn't seem that high. It's like Tesla could power our entire country soon.
That's the plan, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought that was the plan, unless they've got a different plan to what I was assuming the plan was.
Yeah, here's how interconnects. So this is that North Sea link between us and Norway, and there's a massive wind farm halfway in between.
Yep.
But Norway is currently sending power to us, 1.4 gigawatt hours, and then we're sending power to Ireland. We're getting power from France, getting power from this is Belgium, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's Belgium. Yeah.
And that is Netherlands. But yeah, that's our interlinks. That are we getting? Look, we're draining Europe dry.
And we're the smallest part of Europe.
Yeah, madness. I thought this website is pretty damn cool. And that's
No,
the end of
it's
it.
very, very interesting to see.
But yeah, it's going to this little circle thing and looking at what we have, where virtual power plants. How do you like that?
Virtual power plants.
VPPs. Basically, those are battery things connected together to act as if it's one generator.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah, VPPs. Very little coal left in the country, eh?
Yeah, we shouldn't be burning coal in anyways.
Yeah, but we're currently not burning any coal. There's no need for it. Solar is there. We go. PV, not that much. They really should do a bit more.
For the amount of solar farms that there are in the UK, I'm very surprised at that.
I think this just shows the major ones, like the companies that run them, even though they might be spread around. Like you got your East Midlands. East Midlands is huge, and there's lots of solar there.
Yeah, that's me, East Mids.
Okay, so we can only assume they're currently pumping power in there. So this one alone, Southwest, is pumping 396 megawatt hours into the grid right now. East Midlands doing 191 megawatt hours.
You imagine the Southwest is going to have to be a fair chunk more, because that's going to be your London, that sort of thing.
Yeah. I like this. I really like this website. Anyway, this video is getting long already.
Did you
watch this video?
Which video?
I'll send you a link for this video.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay, I'll quickly recap it. Hull Mars and a couple of friends from other places. They went and did a taxi drive with a Tesla, a Waymo, and a Cruise. And I'm just going to mute that and have it play. They drove from one point in San Fransisco to another point, and they're just seeing who got there first and whatnot. So the Tesla came in first. They showed it at 20 minutes 15 seconds. The Waymo did it in 25 minutes 22 seconds. So 5 minutes longer, basically. The Cruise 29 minutes 52. So you did it, Mary. You led.
From the back.
Yeah, from the back. Oh man. So yeah, that was quite interesting for me. The fact that the Tesla doesn't have all these ugly sensors that I have on, that the other ones have, and it came first by a long shot. I mean,
that's probably why it came first, because it's not overcomplicating a simple solution.
Exactly. The Cruise took basically twice as long as the Tesla to get there.
It's because it's working on LiDAR and all that.
Sorry, not twice as long, 50% longer.
Yes.
But I mean, the Waymo didn't do too bad if you think considering it, yeah. And it is a very comfortable drive because they mostly use Jaguar I-Paces. So that's not bad for the Waymo. But the fact that you still get beaten by a Tesla that can do this not just in this city. The Tesla can do it everywhere. And it's doing a better job than all of the other ones.
Correct. So those two cars can just do what they can do in that city, but they still can't do it as good as the Tesla can do it. And Tesla can do it anywhere.
Yes. Yeah.
Back to the drawing board, Mary.
Yeah, my gosh, it's just madness. Okay, anything you want to add before we wrap this up?
To be honest, I think that was quite a long one.
Yeah.
14 minutes, yes, that was definitely quite a long one.
Yeah.
No, that was a good one. I like the chat.
Yeah, that UK grid map I think is brilliant. I think every grid operator needs to have a website like that shows you the live stats. a lot of people that care about this kind of stuff would love to have that information available.
I'm sure they probably do. We just haven't looked for it.
Most of them don't. Not as detailed as that. That breaks it down to every core component and so on.
I stand corrected.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers.
Thanks for watching. See you soon.